Hey everybody, it's ours for Bob. I was asked to send a link, so I decided to make a little video. This one is about the Pokemon Go Plus. Hopefully this will be a fairly quick video. Here, as you can see, I can connect to it, blah blah blah. I'm actually gonna go into settings because I think this is the most important thing. Let me do that slower, sorry. So, you go into settings up here, top right, connected devices and services, then accessory devices. It'll show up here. So I'm not going to enable auto ball throw. That uses the only one that uses in the auto ball is Pokeballs, not Great Balls or Ultra Balls. This is important because as soon as you hit that, it'll start burning up Pokeballs, which you'll go through red balls real quick. That's why I always keep the most red balls. I value them kind of more than anything, especially the Great Balls. The Great Balls become your like throwaway ball after that. Great Balls and Ultra Balls are great. Haha. No, they're not. They're, whatever. The other stuff doesn't really matter except this enable quick reconnect mode. You want to turn that on for sure. I have it sharing data with the sleep thing. The one thing that's really nice about the Plus Plus is it'll act as a sleep thing, and right now mine is technically sleeping. Sleeping Pikachu makes a voice and stuff, so the Plus Plus is obviously a lot better than anything else on the market. And keep in mind, if you're gonna spend the money, you definitely want to get the Plus Plus because at any time Niantic could say that all the other ones are not, they're basically cheating devices, and the Plus, the original one, and the Plus Plus are the only ones that are absolutely like authorized. So they're probably not going to do that because then a lot of companies would like, I don't know, have problems with it, or it would make a mess. But there's always the chance. So, I would spend a couple of dollars more, whatever it is, and then get the Plus Plus. The Plus Plus is the best on the market, and I have, oh god, I bought two of the original Pluses back in 2016 when they first came out because I was driving truck. I bought the original Trainer Clubs one, the little one that's like the Fitbit. I can't remember what it's called. And I've got the knockoff one that I thought I would like, just because it said it would like, you know, catch stuff further thing, and it was faster to catch. I don't know about all that, but ever since the Plus Plus came out, it is literally, and it's been out for I think over a year now. I can't remember exactly when it first came out, but it's literally the best thing on the market. But if you have a lot of red balls and you're like driving or something, it's nice to put on and it'll just catch everything. Never ever look at your what you've missed stuff if you have the catcher on. Just think about it this way. Whatever it's catching is something you wouldn't have caught. If you're actively like walking around like doing raids or something, just put it like on Ultra Ball here and then just let it go. Like because you'll have to tap, you'll have to manually press the button. I know that sounds like a big deal, but most of the time these are like in pockets or whatever. So I always keep it on Great Ball because I save my Ultra Balls. I'm kind of weird like that, I guess. But if it's a community day something, sometimes I'll put it on Ultra Ball. Most of the time, I just open up all the accounts for Eli, and then I have four of them. So like I have a lot of experience with this, and that's basically all. All of Melody's account is basically just turn the device on, connect it to Bluetooth, and then just let it get, just keep let it go in my pocket. I do have to farm a lot of Pokeballs for that. It means spinning stops. That's the other thing. Make sure that the enable Pokestop auto spin is turned on, for sure. Like there's no reason why you wouldn't want to do that. I can't think. Maybe if you didn't want to get eggs or something, like lower eggs, but for like, believe me, it's a lot better to have. And then the other thing you're gonna have to think about is your bag space, because like you can see this one right here is indicating like it's gonna go after the slip ring, but until I press this, I need to turn this off. Oh, and this is how you connect it quickly. If it has just the Pokeball that's like the dark purplish blue. Oh, Melody's gonna wake up here. I gotta go get her. That's that's when it's not connected, and then just to reconnect it, as long as that one has been connected recently, and it'll deconnect itself every hour. Doesn't matter what you do with it, but to reconnect it, you just tap that, and it'll just say connect. It's connecting. Mine's upstairs right now. The two of them are on the keychain, but like those are to the other accounts. And you can swap account. It is kind of a pain in the butt because you have to go into like the settings. I'm not going to disconnect this one now, but I'll just show you how you do it. And then up here, it'll say disconnect, and then you hit this little thing and it says unpair. You just unpair it, and literally as soon as that's done, you just like you can compare it to any other device. So anyways, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I know there's a lot of things, and right now, like if you've never had an auto catcher, and I don't like the thing auto catcher because like some of my friends are like, oh, it's a cheating device. No, it's officially they sell them. And if you do like a lot of walking and stuff, or even like if you're in a place where you can spin a bunch of stops and then your job is to drive somewhere, throw it on. It doesn't like most of the time you can get there within an hour, and even if you're like going some place that's longer an hour and you travel like instead of traveling interstate, you take like state roads, something like that. Just like pull over, do not like try to, you know, do this thing at the stoplight or whatever. Be safe. You're not playing and driving. It's literally just auto catching in the background. But it's not cheating. It's, whatever. This is how they do it, you know. But yeah, I usually start the device right before I leave. And I know like if I'm going to the store or like my dad's, I usually can get there in under an hour. So I just like set it, get there. And then sometimes I forget to even like reconnect it. It'll just sit in my pocket or like I said on the keychain or whatever. And then it'll go. But then it's like, then you come back and then you have to like empty out your bag space. You've got to check and see how many Pokeballs did I go through. That's the next thing. So it's pro and con. It's not right for every account, but if you're, if you are, if you're going to spend any money on Pokemon Go, I think the first thing, and you're serious about like, you know, getting into it, I think the money is definitely worth it. I don't think it's for everybody. I want to be super clear about that. I don't think, but yeah, the return on investment is crazy good. You're gonna get your monies back over time. So hopefully that helps. Let me know. Thanks for watching.